Welcome back to FPL video. The Newcastle versus Manchester City match has been finished just now, and I'm streaming live because it is a special occasion, and this game week has been one of the worst game week ever, and I think it has been worst for many people, not only me. Lots of template players did not perform well, lots of good teams did not perform well. This is my team right now, just 26 points. I don't think it will improve because I don't think Haaland will give any bonus. Bernardo is on 3 BPS, St. Maximin will get 2 and Gundogan will get 1. Gundogan has been excellent. He scored, why 1 goal? What about his last goal? Oh, the last goal was given to Bernardo. I thought that was Gundogan. I'm not sure what happened there. I thought Gundogan scored that goal. So yeah, it's only 26 points and no one is here to give any bonus points. So the total score will not be updated on live FPL or somewhere else. Cancelo giving only, not only, he's giving 0 points as if he didn't even play. It could have been better if he didn't play at all, and I would have had the 8 points from Andres Pereira off the bench, so I lost that. I'm sorry about that. I think the background music was running. So yeah, thank you for reminding me, Imran Said bhai. Yeah, it's removed now. So the thing is, the team is at its worst condition. I could have done Neto to Rodrigo with a -4 this week, which would have paid very well. Not only well, because Rodrigo scored 1 goal and had 1 assist as well, as far as I remember, and he might give 2 bonus points. Yeah, he's giving 2 bonus points. So with 13 points, back-to-back double digits, even if I exclude the minus hits, I think it would be 9 points. So Neto gave only 2 points, so it would have been 7 points profit and maybe 0.3 million business in the bank. Let me know if the audio is clear now, if the background music is still going on. If there is any problem, please let me know. So the thing is, there are some players who are must to be transferred out. First of all, Bukayo Saka, Bukayo Saka, I could not transfer him out because I did not have enough free transfers. Then Neto has to go out. Then Ake was like a 3 or 4 week not punt. He was a short-term pick, but at least for 2 to 3 weeks. But he's injured. He was subbed off early in this match. So I think Nathan Ake has to go as well. I thought to activate the wildcard even last week, but I I saw that still I can keep Saka because of that Fulham home match. I don't want to get rid of Saka again just before the Fulham home match. He might score. I mean, he didn't score still, but he might score. And I don't want to be the one who transferred him out in this very week and he scored in that very week. So I kept him for 3 or 4 weeks, and I want to keep him when he scores goal as well. So I did not hit the wildcard button, even though I saw that his price was dropping. If My plan was to get Rodrigo in place of Neto this week, which was very simple move because I have zero point 0.9 million in the bank, so I could have done Neto to Rodrigo, and I would still have zero point 0.1 million. So if I wished, I could get other 8 million midfielders in place of Saka, like Madison was in my plan. So as long as Madison didn't have any price rise, I could still get it done in the next week. So I did not hit the wild card in the last nights, but now there are lots of players. Saka has to go out, Neto has to go out, Ake has to go out, Raya is not helping much. So I think it is time to play the wild card. Even though I lost zero point 0.1 million here last night, but at least I would not lost any more because Rodrigo will increase in price. Some other players will increase in price. There are some good players whom I want to have in my team. So I think I will play my wild card. So first of all, if I change my goalkeeper, I would want to get a decent goalkeeper, even though Ramsdale got only 13 points in 3 matches, but he has got 2 clean sheets in 3 matches. Both Henderson saved penalties, so they will not save penalties in every week. So I just can't count the penalty save points. So even though Henderson is on top, but I don't think he will keep many clean sheets. Sa and Pope will keep some clean sheets, but I don't want to invest 5 million on an Wolves goalkeeper or defender. So maybe I can get Ramsdale here. I'm not sure. Maybe I will have to change it later. So in defense, in place of Ake, I definitely want Trippier. The guy scored a free kick goal tonight against Man City, even though he was sent off with a red card, but the red card was changed to yellow while after checking the VAR, so he's all good to go. I think he did not get any other yellow card in this season. Yeah, he only got wild card in yellow card in this match. So yeah, I there is a difficult match in game week 5 against Liverpool away, but I think he's still good. He's still good to go in that match and play. Even if there is any problem, maybe I can bench him in that 1 week. But yeah, I definitely want him in my wildcard draft. Maybe Reece James has to go as well. He has played as a right center back in 2 matches back to back, and they have conceded goals in both matches. Next week they will play Leicester, then they play Southampton away, which might not be the most difficult one, but then they have West Ham. Then after 1 week they have Fulham, who are also playing very attacking football. Then they have Liverpool away, Liverpool home. So yeah, even though I believe that Reece James can return good points with his goal scoring abilities, but if he keeps playing in that right center back position with that, I mean, I don't want to use those words, but with that team, I mean, the team is doing ridiculous when they play. Their forwards are not helping, their midfielders are not helping. Even Tuchel is not picking the right 11. I mean, he is playing Ruben Loftus-Cheek as a right center back. I mean, sorry, right wing back. I don't know why he's doing that. He can still play Aspilicueta as a right center back and Reece James as a right wing back. He might do that in the next week, or he might do Cucurella as left center back and maybe Chilwell as a left wing back. I'm not sure, but I don't think Reece James will be a must-have in the upcoming weeks, and I don't think he's giving returns worth 6.1 million. Even after the wild card, I might have to rethink about Trent Alexander-Arnold as well. I mean, after the match tomorrow. So yeah, Raya still has some good fixtures. I know that Raya had a good fixture in this week too. He had a very good fixture against Fulham, but he conceded 3 goals. Even though he saved he had 6 saves. So 3 points is not bad, but I want more clean sheets. I want more saves and bonus point. Maybe Sanchez can be a 4.5 million option. He has some upcoming good fixtures as well. This guy is a legend. Uh, I mean, he's returning points like in every season where you expect clean sheet, he just gives you clean sheet. These are some good fixtures, even though I don't think at the end of the season there will be much difference between Raya and Sanchez. So I don't want to do Raya to Sanchez, but as I am going in a wild card, so I want to have the best goalkeeper now. Right now, I'm still not sure who is gonna be my goalkeeper. Maybe let's think that Ramsdale is gonna be here. So I will still need a defender. So would it be Perisic? I think Reece James to Perisic is not going to be worth it because I'm not sure Perisic. Uh, they have two away games back to back. West Ham away is not an easy one. I don't know when he's going to be benched, when he's going to be subbed off early. So I don't want to invest 5.4 million right now. I'm still confused about him. So my other option can be Zinchenko because Zinchenko is a good option, but in that case I have to get rid of Ramsdale. So I might do that, but still I will have to find a decent goalkeeper. So Cancelo is still staying. I'm not touching Cancelo and Arnold yet. The other two is okay, Trippier and Zinchenko, both fullbacks. So yeah, that can be an option, but. Will will Ake for the next game week? Vishwanath Kar, I think your sentence is incomplete. You have missed something. Maybe there is a mistyping. Please clear that. Mm, I don't have any news about that. Yeah, there was a rumor or there was saying that there will be protest against Liverpool versus Manchester United match, but the protest is not supposed to stop the match or postpone the match. I don't think the match will be postponed. So I don't think there is any kind of risk. Yes, there will be some protest, but that should not hamper the match. So yeah, fit. So yeah, I'm not sure whether Ake will be fit for the next game week, but Laporte is close. I'm not sure whether he was in the squad. Let me see. Mm, oh my God, Man City made only one sub in the whole match. What is Pep Guardiola doing? Sergio Gomez was in the squad, but Laporte is still injured. He was still out of the squad. So if Ake is fit, he might play, but I don't think I want to go there again. I mean, double defense. I just got their double defense and they have lost their clean sheets. Yeah, they have two home games back to back, but I think now I want a fullback. Even Arsenal is doing good. They have back to back home games as well. They have good fixtures. They are doing well. So I want a fullback. Even Trippier, even though he has Liverpool and Wolves in two away matches, but I think this guy is too good, and Newcastle is also being too good to avoid. So. I think I will go with Trippier in this wildcard draft. I don't know. Can you show just some other 5 million options? Uh, Let me see. Who are the other 5 million options? Or even let's say 5.5. Perisic. Yeah, I think I would prefer Perisic. I would prefer Trippier over Perisic because uh, less risk, more chances of clean sheets. Uh, is also fullback, takes free kicks, set pieces. I don't think there are many better options. So right now, let me just stick with Trippier, and definitely in my midfield, Rodrigo is gonna be there. Uh, Even if I get a 5 million, let's say, what about Ederson? Oh, I still have 7.8 million. So maybe I can't afford Ederson. Uh, Loris is 5.5, too much. Mendy is not doing well. Mendy is not doing well at all. So let's say if I keep Raya and I still have 8.8 million in the bank, I have two options. Apurva Chaudhary, I think I am playing my wildcard right now in this week. I mean, next week means game week 4. Yeah, I think I will hit the wildcard today. Okay, let as there are a lots of viewers. First of all, thank you so much for watching at this late night. Thank you so much. If you are watching the live, please hit the like button. It will help me a lot. Now, a very good tip for wildcard users. If you are playing the wildcard, you try to catch the price rises. Let me show you the price risers. Even if this is my squad, I will not take these players right now, because let me show you. Okay, this is a site, fplstatistics.co.uk. In this site, you can see that Rodrigo will increase in price tonight. Ivan Tony will increase in price tonight. Martinelli might increase in price tonight. So even Henderson is there, Neco Williams, Ward Patterson, Zaha. So these are the players who might rise in their price. So even if you don't want to take them in your team, even if you don't want to take them in your team, if they increase their, if they gets two price rises in a week, you can sell them at the end of the week with zero point 0.1 million extra price. So that will help your squad value a lot. Not only it will increase your squad value, like if someone has one price rise, it doesn't help you. So if someone has two price rises, then yeah, you can profit zero point 0.1 million. So right now I'm not making my final draft. I will just show you the players that I want, but at the end, yes, I will play my wildcard in this live. So I will definitely play my wildcard in this live. Yeah, Rodrigo and Tony are must. Rodrigo is a must, I must say, but I'm still not sure about Tony. He's good, but I won't say he's a must. Okay, let me show you my options. I can get Tony, and I can still get a decent midfielder, which can allow me to play 3-4-3 or 4-4-2 or 4-5-2, benching one of maybe I can get Harrison in here. Uh, so both Harrison and Rodrigo. My defense looks good. There are three forwards. So, but the problem is I would have to bench one defender or one midfielder every week. That will be a problem. I mean, I will be in headache which one to play. But I think this team looks good. Trippier, Zinchenko, maybe. Let's say in next week, Wolves away. Harrison and Rodrigo both will play Brighton away. As I mean, maybe I would have to play 3-4-3 and bench one defender every week, as Zinchenko will play Fulham in a home match. But the problem is Fulham is playing very attacking football. So I think Trippier has more chance of getting clean sheet. So I might have to play Trippier and bench Zinchenko. Or maybe another thing I can do is that I can just get a cheaper defense here, maybe uh, someone like Saliba, maybe not Saliba, let's say. Uh, mm, let's say Ben Me or Henry. Let's say Henry, and in here I can have Ramsdale, so that I don't need to bench any Arsenal asset in any match, and I also can cover the Arsenal defense, and I still have zero point 0.4 million in the bank. But with this team, the problem is I don't have an 8 million mid option. So if I want an 8 million mid option, in that case I can't get Tony in here. Let's say if it is possible to get Tony in here. First of all, I'm still gonna go with the previous one, where Zinchenko and let's say Raya is here. So I have zero point 0.2 million in the bank. If I downgrade, okay, the thing is I can't drop Salah, I can't drop Martinelli, I can't drop Rodrigo. So if I want to get an 8 million mid in here, I would definitely have to get rid of Ivan Tony. I don't want a 5.5 or 5 million striker, so I would just go with someone like Archer, or I mean any 4.5 million striker, Plange, or whoever. Maybe Stansfield can go there. As yeah, he played 76 minutes in the last match, so he can go there. So I still have zero point 0.8 million in the bench. I still have a decent defense line. I maybe I can get maybe I can get Perisic in here, and uh, Ramsdale in here. I still have zero point 0.1 million. The defense line is still good. I have an 8 million midfielder in here. I can get Kulusevski maybe, but I have to get zero point 0.1 million extra for that, as Kulusevski is 8.2 million. Okay, wildcard team. I think Apurvo Choudhury. If you want, you can keep, like, yeah, I can keep Cucurella. Cucurella in here. I think he's in my watch list. But the problem is, there is a high chance that Cucurella might get shifted to left center back, and uh, then you have once again a center back, maybe left center back in your team with 5 million. Mm, you can keep a Chelsea defense if you want. Even you can keep Reece James. I'm not saying he is that bad, but I mean, Chelsea has to improve their gameplay, but I don't think they will keep clean sheet in Leicester home match, and I think James will uh, be decreased uh, in his ownership. So I won't say a Chelsea defense is a must-have, but you can keep. I won't say forbid it. I won't say avoid it. If you want, you can do that. So these are the things. Maybe if I get Madison, I still have more options, but I don't want to get Madison against Chelsea in away match. Doesn't matter how bad they played tonight. Yeah, they lost Koulibaly for the next game too, but still, I'm still not convinced with Madison. Maybe I can get Kulusevski in this place. Let's say Kulusevski, even though he was not good either in the last match, but I need some little differentials. Maybe Nottingham, West Ham, Fulham, not bad. So Kulusevski can be a good option. Definitely, I would have to downgrade the defense again. So these are the thing. I have to decide whether I want Tony, or I want an 8 million mid. Ivan Tony gives me more options, but I don't think Ivan Tony will be better than Kulusevski or Madison in a longer term. Yeah, he's doing well right now. His fixtures are also great for a long, long time. But the problem is, how do we get both of them? Maybe I have to play 3-4-3. Let's say 3-4-3. Uh, I still can't get a good defender. So if I get a 4 million defender here, like Patterson, let's say Patterson. Where is Patterson? Patterson plays for Everton. First of all, let me add him to my watch list. So if I get Patterson, I'm still zero point 0.8 million short to play 3-4-3 with three strikers. Ivan Tony is doing good. He has scored two goals and had two assists as well, 8-9-8. He scored a goal in the last match. Then he has Everton, Palace, Leeds. I mean, I think it's a tough call. Uh, Adian Rashid Khan. Okay, I'm back. So sorry for the interruption. Okay, Karim Sami, best 8 million mid, you think? I think right now Madison seems like the nailed on 8 million mid, but I want someone differential who will increase my rank, who will boost my rank in a week or two. I think Kulusevski is that destructive one. Yeah, he blanked in last two matches, but he can give you some excellent returns, and I think he's getting more minutes, he's getting more starts. I mean, it will be unlucky for me if I get Kulusevski and Antonio Conte just bench Kulusevski in that very week and plays Richarlison. I don't know. It might happen in some weeks. There are some rotation risk, but still, I think Nottingham Forest is an excellent game week to have Kulusevski. Uh, West Ham might not be the best one, but then again, Fulham is good. Against Man City, it will be difficult, but not impossible to score. Then Leicester, Arsenal. So in game week 7, 8, 9, you might have to change Kulusevski to someone like Madison or Diaz again. But Madison also has good fixtures in that part of time. Brighton, Villa, Forest, Bournemouth, Palace, Leeds, Wolves. So I think right now you can have Kulusevski if you have gut feelings on him, and then maybe you can switch Kulusevski to someone like Madison or someone else afterwards. Even Foden is an option, but the problem is there will be so many weeks where you will see that City will score 3 to 4 goals, but Foden doesn't have any return. Just like this week, Man City scored 3 goals, but Foden didn't have a single goal or assist. So he had 2 shots, but not from a very convincing positions. Only 2 points. Even Kevin De Bruyne had only 1 assist, but he cost so much. So I think that is the risk with Man City mids. So right now, I think Madison is the nailed-on player, and Kulusevski is a differential one. Yeah, Chelsea defense was definitely awful today. Mendy was awful. Koulibaly got the red card, so they will struggle in the next week as well. Uh, yeah, I am thinking about Harrison. He is a good differential too. He's a good differential. Let's see if I can have them both. If I don't get Tony, maybe I can get Harrison and Rodrigo both. Yeah, I can still have them, but I have to play 3-5 to them because I can't. I can't. I have only 4.3 million in the bank, and I can have a 4 million difference in that position. So maybe I have to play 3-5-2 if I want both Rodrigo and Harrison. But the problem is, if Harrison doesn't perform, I would have to think about his replacement once again. Because in defense, maybe we don't have to think about that many replacements. There are so many options. So in 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 forward, there are not many options. ASM is differential and he's so good. Yeah, ASM is very good as a player. Even as an FPL asset, he's not bad. He gave 3 assists tonight, and he might give 2 or 3 bonus points. Uh, yeah, he's giving 2 bonus points, so that's lots of points. That's 13 points for 6.4 million midfielder. It's good, but the thing is, just see, he blanked in 2 matches and returned in 1 matches and a big return. So if you get him, you have to have so much patience, and you have to wait a long time, and he's also injury prone, so I'm not going there. If I want a Newcastle attacker, I think it has to be Colum Wilson, the penalty taker too. I think, yeah, I think Mount should be sold. Rodrigo is an excellent option. You don't have to even think about Rodrigo before getting him. But for Zaha, I would say that, yeah, if I get Kulusevski, I can downgrade him to Zaha anytime. But right now, I won't get Zaha in my wildcard draft. But if he's going close to price rise, then I will think about it. The thing is, Zaha has to compete with the 8 million midfielders. If I see that he's doing better than those midfielders, I will definitely get Zaha. He's cheaper, definitely, but I don't need cheap. I want more points. So I need points as soon as possible. So right now, I think I will stay with the 4-4-2 formation with, let's say, Zinchenko here. And in place of Raya, I don't know. I mean, Ramsdale is still the best 5 million midfielder, but in that case, I can't have Zinchenko. But Zinchenko has some risk with Tierney 2 less minutes. But I can get Perisic maybe. Oh, 0.1 million shot. I don't know. Oh, yes. Kulusevski is 8.2, so I can't have them right now. I have to manage something. Maybe I would have to wait till the game week ends. Is there any 4.4 million midfielder who starts? I think El Nini was 4.4, but he doesn't start. Yes, he's 4.4, but he doesn't start either. No, so no 4.4 million mid who will start every week. I think I can't take that risk because I need a bench midfielder who plays every week. As my striker doesn't play, also, I don't want to go there. Another thing that I can do is I can get Kane in place of Haaland, but Haaland has two back-to-back games, and one of that is Nottingham Forest. Spurs has Nottingham Forest in this week. Then they have Fulham too. But I don't want to switch my premium strikers in every week. I don't want to waste transfer. So I will just stick with one. What about no? I'm not doing that. I mean, both of them lost clean sheets, but Arnold still gave bonus point in when he considered goal, and you will see him returning so many points just after a few weeks, maybe in this week too. He will take most of the set pieces. He will take direct free kicks, indirect free kicks. He is the one making all the chances. So I don't want to even think about that. The only thing I can do is that yes, definitely I can downgrade Perisic to someone else. Maybe the old plan, like Zinchenko, and in goal I have to get someone else. Maybe I can keep Raya and keep 0.6 million in the bench so that I can upgrade someone to someone else if I needed. This is one option, and the other option is I get Ivan Toney in here, and in place of Kulusevski, I get Harrison. So I will have Rodrigo and Harrison both, and I still have 0.2 million. So these are the two options. But in this one, I would have to bench one of my defender in each week, or one of my midfielder or Tony. So that will be a tough decision to make, whether I want three strikers with one bench option, or I want a regular team. Emerson Royal can be an option. I don't want to take him. I don't like him as a player. I don't like him as a fullback. He gave 2 assists in a match, but he gets lots of opportunities. But I don't think he's a proper fullback. He's like a right back, or maybe a right center back. I think Doherty will sometime replace him, so I don't want to go there. If I get a Spurs defense, I would definitely get Perisic. If I don't get anyone, that's fine too. But I don't want to get the second option or the third option. So uh, just like Robertson, if I get a Liverpool defender, the first one has to be Trent Alexander-Arnold. If I get a Man City defender, the first one has to be Cancelo. So yeah, I can still go for a second Man City defense. Maybe I can go for Walker here. If I think that Ake might be in risk, if I do that, oh my god, I still can't get Ramsdale. Yeah, I think I can get Ramsdale if I just downgrade my forward and play with. Yeah, I have 8.4 million. So this is a good one. I mean, still I have a Walker, a second Man City defender who doesn't provide much attacking return, but he's still good. Maybe later on I can replace him with someone like Cucurella, or if I see someone is doing better. So that can be option. But right now I'm still not sure about double City defense, even though I know that they will keep lots of clean sheets. Stay away from Chelsea defense for now. Yeah, I'm staying away from all kind of Chelsea assets now. I'm not even thinking about them. Madison, I don't think he will have a price rise this week. Madison, Madison is on 47.6% now, so I don't think he will get price rise this week, unless so many managers just jump on to get him. I don't think he will get a price rise. Price rise. Are you going to wildcard? Yes, I'm going to hit the wildcard tonight. Even I can do hit the wildcard right now, but before that I have to think. Okay, let me show you something. James is 6.1 million now. So even if I sell him, I don't get any extra price. So I don't want to sell him now. Even if he drops his price, I don't lose anything. So I will keep James. Arnold is not getting any price rise. Definitely, rather he might drop in price. So I can sell Arnold and get him back at 7.5 or maybe even 7.4 if he blanks tomorrow. So I can get rid of Arnold and I can get him at the same price again. So that is not a problem. Cancel has increased in price, so I can't sell him. Uh, Trippier did not increase in price, but he might increase. He might increase. Let me see. Trippier is right. Trippier is on 66.8% now, but there is a chance that he might increase. Rodrigo and Tony will have price rises, so definitely I would have Tony in here. I want Tony is gonna go in my team directly. Uh, Martinelli will have price rise. Maybe Shar will have price rise. I'm not sure. So so Rodrigo and Tony are the nailed on price risers. Da Silva is losing his value to his owners. Maybe Zaha can have a price rise. Kulusevski will not have price rise tonight, most probably. Let's see. Okay, so I have to get Tony in here. Maybe Zaha. He's close to a price rise. Kulusevski will not have a price rise for sure. Even he's decreasing his value. Harrison might get a price rise. He is a differential one. Andres Pereira is 4.5. Andres Andres is not increasing in price, at least for this moment. So I can get another midfielder in that place. Harrison, let's say. Harrison is not getting a price rise tonight, but there is chance. Dean Henderson might get a price rise, so I would have to get Dean Henderson, as Raya is 4.5. Still, he is not getting close to a price rise. I can get him back if I want, so I would get Dean Henderson in here. Ward might have a price rise, even though he did not return points. He's still having a very high ownership. Okay. Fabian Schär is one of the players who is close to a price rise, but I don't think he's a player who will have two price rises in a week. So I don't want to get him as well. But Trippier is a good one. Brighton mid, I would rather go for Danny Welbeck, who's a better player, who's more consistent. Even I suggested him as a differential forward in this week. I suggested Zaha as a differential midfielder. Both of them performed well. Welbeck got an assist, but uh, as far as Brighton midfielders are concerned, no one is that consistent. Gross, yeah, he has done well till now, but I'm still not convinced. I mean, Mac Allister took the penalty. I don't know why. Trossard was there, Gross was there, but still Mac Allister took the penalty. That is an interesting one. So I don't want to go for a Brighton midfielder. I don't think they are that much nailed on. Rather, Welbeck is good. Even no, Welbeck is not returning any bonus. Just Mac Allister is returning bonus from their mid. But still, Welbeck is good. Two assists, 6.5 million. I think he's just as good as Mitrovic, or maybe better in some cases. So that's my team right now. I'm gonna hit the wildcard button. I'm just checking on if any other player is close to a price rise. Neko Williams might have a price rise. He's in my team. I'm just checking for defender as I can get rid of Arnold for now. Oh, I don't want to get rid of James right now because if he does not decrease in price and if I want to have him in my team after, I mean, just before the deadline, maybe then I have to invest 6.1 million again. So that will be a 0.1 million loss. So I don't want to do that. Even if his price decreases, there is no loss for my team. So Patterson might have a price rise, so maybe Patterson can go there. So as I'm sure that Arnold is not having a price rise, I can do this. Patterson, I don't think Da Silva will have a price rise. Mitrovic might have a price rise. Luis Diaz, I mean, after the Liverpool game, we can be more sure. But as of tonight, I think only Rodrigo and Tony will have price rise, and Martinelli, Henderson has slight chances. Neko Williams too. So this is my current team, and I am gonna hit the wild card now. Yeah, so I'm playing my wild card. Yes, that's it. I am confirming my wild card. Don't look at my team right now because this is not the final team. I'm just catching the price rises. So, but I am on wildcard. I have hit the wildcard button. I have lost 0.1 million for Saka. I regret that. I wish I hit the wildcard last night, but I was not planning to go for a wildcard in this week. I was just planning to hold on to Saka once more, one more week. But even after knowing that he will decrease his price, but the Ake injury has really messed up my team. I didn't want to hold wildcard for 1 week and have injured players, have outformed players. So, but somehow this team also looks good. Uh, I can go with this team, but I don't want to go with this team. Yeah, I have to play Tony. Actually, I don't care what the team looks right now because this is not gonna be my team. This is definitely not going to be my team. I will get Arnold back. I will get some other players back. Maybe I will have an 8 million midfielder or 8.2 million midfielders. So I will finalize my team before the deadline, and I will confirm my team in the team selection video. And there will be buy sell keep avoids video this week. There will be game week preview. And there will be a chat room or deadline stream possibly too. So that's all for now. My wildcard is activated. Thank you so much for watching. Uh, I hope to see you again in some else video or sometime again in a live. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, and if you are on wildcard, please let me know. If I can help you with any information, I will be glad to do. If you have any comments, you can put that in the comment section. I will answer that if you have any confusion. So see you in the next video. Till then, best of luck to you and best wishes for your team. So thank you so much. See you in the next video. Goodbye.